All right, today's the day we take out Poopy McNasty. That is really full. Oh, there's a fresh turd here. I'm just gonna cover that up for you. That is fresh. Oh my God, the maturity level on this channel is just sick.
Blur that out.
I know. Grab that. Here we go. Now it's safe. Get out of here, Garcia.
Safe-ish. All right, next up we're gonna go to the back 40 and find a suitable place to bury this humanure.
If you can get out of this place without spilling it. Usually we use a spade shovel, but the lads must have that shovel at a job. So this means Brian and I need to get our own damn shovel. That's what it really means. All right, to the back 40. Clean up for a good place to bury the turds. You don't want to dig up old turds, that's for sure. I recommend bringing your work boots to the party for the turd digging. You're going to need them when you jump on the shovel.
You want to make sure to dig the hole deep enough so that everything fits in there.
Bombs away. Whew. Oh yeah, get it out of there. Oh. I don't know why when we do this I can't stop laughing.
As if it never happened. All right, let's get out of here.
Now that we have a clean bucket, Brian super soakered it, rinsed her out. Now we're gonna just put a little bit of cedar wood chips, shavings from the planer in here. Basically so your turds don't stick to the bottom of the bucket.
Now this bucket's ready for a hot loaf. All right.
We're saving on wood now.
We just started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're running out of plywood fast, guys. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to go buy more $65 a sheet plywood pretty soon. So we're skimping and scavenging now.
You got that right.
Get ready to put the big guy in.
Yeah, the only thing I see as a problem with this setup is that the weight for this sink nozzle hangs low. Can't really help that. Like, we can probably try to like maybe reroute this and hold it up partially or whatever just so it clears. But if that happens and it gets caught for the meantime, we can just pull it, shut it, and then let it back down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see if this fits. I haven't been able to dry fit it, so I'm not sure if it's tall enough or short enough or if it's wide enough or what's going on here. I hope this works. Does it work? What does it hitting? Oh, I didn't take my spacer out.
Silly goose.
Ah, my template spacer. All right, take two. I was like, what the heck? Hopefully this fits.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it is running into the weight right now, so I'll pull this.
There it goes.
Perfect. Nice.
Sweet. babe.
Thanks. So we might have to do something about that, and maybe we might be able to like secure part of the hose higher up so that the weight just stays higher than that.
The back of the drawer.
Yeah, the back of the drawer, because it. So let's.
Yeah, 'cause that might get a little frustrating.
Yeah. I want to put this one first, and then. Now.
Look at that. Compost. Sweet.
So I'll pull this just because I know it's gonna hit.
That's great. Woohoo!
There we go.
Woohoo! Oh, that looks so good. I love it. Open face showing the copper sink off.
Yeah.
Beauty.
We could also put like a little piece of trim here if this is undesirable, but we might just say screw it.
Screw it for now.
Yeah.
Since we're on a roll, let's put in the vanity cabinet.
There we go.
Yes.
A lot better.
Oh, that's cute.
Try to hit that same hole.
I'm gonna. Alright, that's pretty good.
Alright.
That's gonna work. Look at that little crooked shelf.
There it goes.
Slow clap. Yeah. Like our hardware selection, guys? Yeah. Soft close.
Rich.
Now we just need a little piece for here. Sweet.
Is that all of them?
I think that's it.
Nice.
That's it. Yeah. Cool. Alright.
So what are you gonna put on there?
Shit tickets. Another one. Yeah. Woo. That's a big beauty. Yes. Guys, this is more than enough space for the stuff we have. Wow, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I'm so stoked. Like, look how nice that is. Eventually we'll put little dividers in there. Oh my gosh. We have enough room probably too that the knives can sit upwards like that. Oh my gosh. And then like look how much space they'll take up. Hardly anything. Heck to the yizza. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This game ridiculous.
Hopefully this fits. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, I love it.
Got a little bit of room for wiggle.
Yes.
And then we could put one here.
Yeah.
And then maybe some in here. We'll have to measure. And
then we'll figure out some kind of seat belt apparatus for this.
For this guy?
Yeah.
Also, like when there's a jar on like one of these shelves, then like if there's a that does a good job, but like if this is top heavy, then we might need a little apparatus here also.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll have to have something that, like some kind of strap that is hook on and offable.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably do grommets like we did on the curtains and then use the leather straps because we have a ton of leather.
Yeah. And I also like how the shelves are kind of like staggered.
Yep.
So it breaks up the sight on it. Yeah. And it's gonna make a really nice look, I think.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to put the doors on.
I know.
Getting there.
Gotta finish the shelves first.
Getting there.
That's right.
It may seem like we are all over the place. Well, that's because we were. At the time of this recording, it was the end of July, and we had a hard deadline for the end of August to get out of the barn. We were exhausted, but there was a fire in us to get as much done as we possibly could. This meant multiple projects happening simultaneously, early mornings and super late nights. So you may notice some gaps in projects. Sorry about that. Filming was kind of the last thing on our minds.
Oh, these little cuties. Brian just made those editing. That's a freaking miracle.
This one will go this spot. And this one will go in this spot right here.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Yeah, I think they look really nice.
Way to go, B.
Thank you, girl.
Here's what the hardware looks like. Look proud.
Oh yeah. Then we'll put a little stop in the back to keep it flush with this frontage here.
Yeah.
And flush with that frontage there.
Oh, looks so good, babe.
Should be good.
Nice job.
Thanks. We'll figure out some nice little handles to put on them.
Maybe those could be a little leather strap.
Ooh, yes. I like that idea.
I'll make that.
Like a little tab or a little handle.
One of those.
Yeah. You'll just get creative with it, won't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it comes out.
Pain in the anus. Thank you. Thank me. Thank me. Right?
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to take some pieces of the ceiling out so we can take this monster piece of wood and bolt it to the ribs so we can hang our clothes here. Exciting. Painful. So now we gotta figure out how to do that.
Another option would be to use a little pieces of angle iron and connect the angle iron here and then just connect it to the ribs through the ceiling material.
Can we do it from the inside?
Yeah. Yeah, we could do it from the inside. So let's see, if we got this closer, let's see, how far up does it need to go? So 4 5/8. So let's say 4 inches there. So let's from that spot there, I'm gonna give us a little extra room. Let's zip off this corner, something like that, just so that we can get this closer up. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then once it's closer up, then we can do the radius with a little piece of wood trick. This is just, I think, too far.
Yeah, to even do it. So once we have more hands on deck, we actually were able to get a longer line.
Longer!
Which might actually be pretty accurate, and we could surprise ourselves here.
Yeah, we're about to surprise ourselves, that's for sure.
And the nice thing is, we still have from here to here 7 inches, and our bare minimum is like 5.5 to hit that target in the center with the flange. So we cool. 4. Wow, you're really polishing that thing up. That's brand new. think walnut smells like cheese? From under.
What do you think? Getting close?
Oh!
Closer.
Closer, closer. You know what?
I guess it really depends on
Measure
how
out.
you want it.
Yeah.
Like if
can
you wanted to do something like that.
If you can measure out this way, how far we need to go, we might be able to go from where it touches the ceiling down. Like it might not need to be a big monster. And make it lighter too. Fuck, that's heavy.
From the ceiling down?
Measure that one.
This is 5 dead nut. So if we did 6.
And then how far from the wall?
And then 7.5 dead nut. 7.5 to 11. That's rough.
This is heavy. Okay.
There's your rough flange placement.
So what if we do?
Yeah.
Like something like that.
That'd be cool.
Or
there you go. Hold that hanger up to that spot.
yeah, plenty of space.
There it goes. I just want to verify our cut with the positioning of this.
Sick. Here, let me trace this.
Is there?
We will wobble. Ready?
Roughly right there, yeah.
As long as we have an ish, then we.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Oh, I like that.
I think that'll be good.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with this dark line here.
Okay.
And make that a little curvy, roony.
Cool. So jigsaw next.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we can take it from there.
Smell like cheese tonight, baby.
Yeah, it smells like cheese, girl.
Cheesy.
Cheese.
It's like a weird Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano. Alright, enough of that. Now I can sand it.
What you got going on, girl?
I'm done sanding.
Wow, look at that.
How's it look?
That looks really cool. That looks really nice. People would probably pay for a cutting board that looks like that.
Eh?
Eh?
Just send us a message if you want a cutting board.
Do you want a cutting board? Looks like that?
It's time. This thing is ready. I didn't do my best sanding job on this part, I'm not gonna lie. On the side that faces the bed though, it really gave it my all. I figured that the clothes probably won't mind if there's some rough pieces. You think so?
I don't think so.
Alright, it's time to put this thing up.
Let's do it. I need to figure out where the rib is. And I have a feeling that this might be furring strips and it might be right here, which would be really nice.
Yeah.
So So let's loosen this board and take a little peek.
Oh, there's the open ceiling again.
There it is. Just like okay, that's perfect. So let's see. These things are 2 inches wide. And we got about a 1/2 inch showing there, which means there is our target. The 1 inch mark. So a 1/2 inch from the edge of that board is our target.
Alright.
So let's put this board back up.
So we're going for the metal frame.
Yeah.
The ribs of the bus.
Yeah.
Not that dirty old stud.
Well, we can go for the stud too, probably. Well, let me leave this down then. Let me put this back up temporarily.
For those of you who aren't up to speed, this is going to be our clothes hanger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the closet.
All we have, we're really on a nipple kick here. We've got an enormous nipple here.
That is one big nipple.
One big nipple.
How long is that nipple?
For flanges.
It's a 3/4 inch nipple.
That's a
and
Guinness
that nipple is
breaker.
32 inches long from flange to flange. So it's probably like 33 total.
That is one hell of a nipple.
That's quite a nipple. That's a quite sizable. Yeah, we could either just put a little piece of angle iron here, boop boop, and then hit that with a bolt, and then a bolt through there, or we could try to embed it, but then that might pose, like we'd have to cut a slit in here and try to hide the hardware.
No.
You want to just put a piece of angle iron?
Easy way. How did I miss, like how did I totally screw up where the flange goes? Or is the flange gonna move still?
Well, it's going to be roughly right there.
I just went really nuts on those holes, eh?
That's fine.
I shouldn't have erased my line.
I think that's where the problem was. You erased the line. Because the line was there. I remember drawing it. Or you drew it. You drew it.
I did a standing marathon before I put the holes in. Oh, this is a pretty solid piece of wood, so I don't think a few holes on the flange are going to bother it.
If we did one here and one here, because that rib continues down, like that.
Yep.
And then the electrical's low on this, I think.
It goes through
It goes along here
in this area.
and then here. So if we do
There's
a bracket.
a ton of it through here.
Yeah.
So we should try to go up a bit higher.
You see, because the doors are only so big, we have a slight gap here at the bottom. But we're not worried about it.
We don't have a problem here. We only have a solution. Here is a chunk of leather. We're gonna start cutting them into a fringe, and we're gonna put a fringe on the bottom of the door because it's hilarious, and I think it's gonna be super cute. This is hilarious. I knew it was gonna turn out so funny.
Oh, good cookie. Here's that.
Unreal cookies. Boom. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. It's so good. Look at how hilarious that is.
That's hilarious.
I think I want to use the gold screws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic. So good. Just over 1.5, 1 and 1. So I made up this new trick where I just like make a mark with my fingernail. It's not really accurate because your fingernail's curved. So you have to have discipline to make it go straight.
Oh, no kidding.
Okay, so the next other project we're gonna do is make little handles for the cute little rattan cubbies Brian just made, the doors. So I figured that the first time the best idea would be to do this style with a little pull tab because that's only one screw hole in the door to start. And then if we don't like this style, we'll open it up. That'll be plenty of handle once it's attached for a hand to fit in. It might even be a little loose, but we could put 2 screws in here afterwards, use the same strap, use the same first hole, and we wouldn't be mucking up the face of the door if we decide we don't like the little tab. Just in case you're wondering, we're fringing the rodeo stool.
Yeah, because it needs basically kind of like that hula girl that goes on the dashboard. Needs something like that.
Look at it underneath. See, it's kind of ugly.
Kind of.
So we're gonna, like, there's spots we had to cut the original fabric, so we're just gonna cover
We're gonna dress it up, if you will.
Dress it up.
Put a little mini skirt on this stool. All right, let go for a second so I can see. You get a little mini skirt on this stool. She's gonna look nice.
It's pretty risky screwing beside this bubble.
It's risky screwing.
Risky screwing.
Got a risky screw job here. Just do right here.
Thanks to our friend Natalie for the leather tools.
Yeah, you could check her out.
Shout out to our homegirl.
Have her set.
We'll drop her link in the description.
Yeah, you can see some real pro shit there.
She way more pro than me.
Yeah.
I gotta say these stools are amazing.
Then say it.
I did. Check these babies out.
Check it.
So cute. When you got a gap, you fill it with fringe. Oh my god, it's everything I ever wanted in a stool. Oh, it's
That's
so
hilarious. So you decide in due time whether or not you want another one between them.
Yeah.
Or just leave it like that. It might stay fine just like that.
That's
I think
the
leather's
best.
pretty resilient.
I think so too. Wow.
Never, anywhere.
Nowhere ever.
Not this.
Will you see this or will you get one like it?
Yeah. Not even close.